Hello everyone, my name is Odin Clark. Today we will be doing a penetration test demo for Hotel Darcy. We will be using the Telnet protocol in order to log into the victim machine. Telnet is a network protocol used for remote terminal access. It allows a user on one computer to log into another computer that is a part of the same network or the internet. Also, we will be using Nmap to scan the network or do a network mapping to show all open ports. I will also be showing you a OpenVAS scan of the victim system that displays multiple vulnerabilities, but we will be only focusing on Telnet. We will be extracting and cracking the password hash of Red Team 3 Student 4, logging into Red Team 3 Student 4, and as well retrieving the base 64 code to crack it and to exfiltrate the data. So let's open up a terminal window and ping the victim machine to ensure that we have connection. Okay, great. We've established connection to the victim machine. Now we will do the network Nmap scan of the victim machine. Okay, while we are waiting for the Nmap scan to pull up, I will go to the OpenVAS system here. As you can see, there are many vulnerabilities, which is high, medium, low. So we have many vulnerabilities here in the system, but we will be only focusing on Telnet. Here's a summary. So the remote host is running a Telnet service that allows clear text login over unencrypted connection. I will show you that once we log into the system, it will display the username and password in plain text and not encryption. So these are the ports, status or state, which are open, and these are the services. So you have FTP, SSH, Telnet. Telnet is our focus for today. So now we will log into the system via Telnet. I can add 23 to the end, which is port 23 for Telnet, but it's not required. Here we go. So you can see here the username and password is displayed in plain text. So we will use that username and password to log into the system. Okay, we have successfully logged in. Now we will list the folders within that system. So you have Red Team 3, Red Team 1 to 4. I'm a part of Red Team 3. So for now we will use go into the folder Red Team Look here in order to retrieve the password hashes in order to crack it. Okay, so the password hashes are stored in the shadow folder, so we will go into that folder now. Here we go, Red Team 1 through 7, these are all the password hashes. But we will be only focusing on Red Team 3 Student 4 password hash to crack. So I will copy it, open up a new terminal window to open up LeafPad to store the password hash. LeafPad is like a notepad for Kali Linux. And I will give it the name of Team 3 hash to store the hash. So I had previously saved the password hash, and and I will delete it and replace it. Okay, we'll save the file, close it out. Now our next step is to use John the Ripper in order to crack the password hash. So John the Ripper is an application that's used on Kali Linux to crack password hash to display it in plain text with the username as well. I will list the file name that I just created, team3 hash. Okay, great. The password hash is being in the process of being cracked, and I will skip ahead in the video. Okay, great. The password hash has been cracked. So here it is. Username redteam3 student4, password 3D. Now we will log into redteam3 student4 using the username and password. Apologies, let's go back to the system window. Password is 3D. Okay, great. We're in the system. We will list all folders within that system. Here we are. So our next step is to go into folder redteam3. Now we're in redteam3. We will list the files or folder within redteam3. Okay, great. You have student 1 through 6 and I am student 4, so I will go into student 4 folder. Now I'm in student 4 folder. I will list all files within that folder. Okay, great. So here is the mypass.txt base64 code that we need to extract from this folder right here. So let's go into that folder. To display the base64 code. Here we are. This is the base64 code. And I will use a base64 decoding website to decode the base64 code. Here it is, base64 decode.org. I will paste the base64 code here and hit decode. Here we go. redteam3 student 4. So copy, and I will open up a leaf pad and give it the name memo4.txt in order to save the hash. Let's open up a new terminal window. memo4.txt. Okay, great. The hash is stored here already, so I will paste the clear text, redteam3 student 4. Now I will save that information. Saved. So in summary, we infiltrated the victim machine via Telnet. I showed you the OpenVAS scan of multiple vulnerabilities, and our focus were just on Telnet to show the plain text username and password. We cracked the password hash of redteam3 student 4, and as well we cracked the hash, the base64 hash for student 4, and retrieved the information. Thank you. I do hope this video is informative.